Shalom everyone, I hope that you're doing wonderful. Thanks for joining for a Just Because reading. So I tried to do the Cardinal Fixed and Mutable sign readings for the 18th, 19th, and 20th, and I was feeling agitated in those readings. So I guess unless the energy changes on the inside, then I'll work on those. But I just thought I'd get on here and look at a general reading. So the two general readings that I did for the morning were very profound, and I thought that I could get on here and do the element readings, and it just wasn't working out for me. I lost it. If you are new, welcome. My channel is very intense. I deal with a lot of criminals and things like that, and we look at that type of energy. You will hear energy on this channel, things that'll come across that will be very disturbing to you. Alright, so it's just a very spiritual channel. I'm for uprightness and all that kind of stuff. I serve Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth. He's running the universe, and I'm not ashamed of him, and he's the one that built this tower and all that. But I'm not churchy or religious, but I could come across that way. I do use living language in my readings, which is found in the tarot. There's a video down below if you want to check out and see what his name looks like in the tarot. Feel free to. If you stay, you stay. If you don't, then thanks for checking me out. Happy birthday, happy anniversary to anybody. I hope it's fantastic for you. Let's get started. Jehovah Elohim, I appreciate you so very much. I thank you that you are a shield around about your people, and that you're for all uprightness. Jehovah, rebuke and bind and block every foul, demonic, lying spirit, every witchcraft, warlock, familiar spirit, anything of the such that would try to block somebody from just living in the earth and being upright. Go after those people, Jehovah. Release your angels in heaven and stomp them on the wicked today and shake them out of the earth like you say that you will. What do you want to bring out here? What do you want to bring out, Yehovah? I just invite your presence here. I thank you for the Ruach HaKodesh, the Holy Spirit. We have the communication card of the Magician. If this is in the upright, this is great. This is somebody who's got everything that they need to get something done. If it's not, then this is a manipulation. And this person needs to be put down for being manipulative. Otherwise, this is beautiful energy to produce something. So if you are new, I use the Hebraic living language, and this would be the Aleph head. Be the cross between the second and the third house together in the Zodiac. With Gemini and Taurus with this card. But the Aleph head in the Hebrew represents somebody who gets up and leads clans of people. It's a very spiritual energy with the Magician. But there is communication here. This is also about laying new foundations. But obviously we got some type of a manipulation. We got a backstabbing piece of crap, dying, murderous act type of energy showing up here. Okay? And somebody's trying to set somebody as a stalemate because the Magician has a sword on his table, and there's 10 swords here, which brings you to 2 swords, which is a kook and a half that's just sitting there doing some stupidness. And stupid, somebody needs a physician. This is a physician. Okay, so something's over, then it is over. This breaks down to some type of truth here. There's blood everywhere here in this 10 of swords. So somebody died, then I guess they died, and somebody lied, I guess they lied about something here that's taken place. And somebody was paid off to do something, then I guess they were. This is a generosity card though, but this also has the legal scales within them. So we got law here, really big. Somebody's manipulated something where law was concerned for some of you all. And we've got the 10 of wands, which is an oppression. And that goes back to somebody's head also being dislodged. So we got real heavy energy here, and some kind of kook that thinks that they can run the show just because they got some stuff on their table. And they don't, because Jehovah's seeing all that stuff. He sees it. You ain't that skilled. You really ain't that skilled. We got death energy here. Well, obviously somebody's died. Obviously. We got the law here showing up in the scales and FBI. Secret money. I pay you off because I got everything on my table to be manipulative. And let's just backstab. And then let's bring in oppression here and pop somebody's head off. Okay? We'll let Jehovah do that to you because it's surely going to happen. This is over. This is over. This is the rain. This is the mem, right? This is a sea of people. This is transformative stuff. So we have the A and the M. The AM. So we've got the morning time showing up here for some people. I want to say that that represents 100-fold here. Give me just a second to look through my notes. I want to say that that represents 100-fold of something, or some type of innumerable amount of number with this word. So in one direction it does go back to 100-fold of something, or an innumerable amount of number of people or something, because the mem itself is a sea of people. The sea, something could have happened by the sea for some people. We're seeing snow here, so it's wintertime energy, but the AM represents bind and glue, or some type of a real strong liquid of something. It can also go to meaning the arm that holds things together, such as a mother. You know, A and the M the other way is ma. Hey, ma. Or maybe it's a grandma or something like that. It's a mother. It's family together. A bondwoman could be here, or a handmaid or a servant, or a craftsman could be here. An architect could be found here in this section with this word, but it can also go back to the morning. Somebody also could be from Massachusetts as well, with the with those two letters being together for some people. Let's go ahead and just clarify here. Show me this Magician card here. Obviously there's death that Jehovah's bringing out. And the wicked, it's time for them to die now, because Jehovah already stated so. There ain't going to be very many people left after he gets done with the sea of people that have manipulated some stuff, where money and assets and everything else, something's going to be given back to where it belongs. We have Gemini really big, and Scorpio out here really big. Libra could also be found, and Taurine energy is here. Show me the, could be anybody, but that's basically who's out here. Show me the Magician, Jehovah. He's telling me to take a different deck, so give me just a second, please, to switch this out. Show me the Magician, please, Jehovah. What's this Magician here for? So, the home, the Ten of Cups, something is very much emotional here. Very much. There's death here. Okay? Something about a mother energy is here, or a grandparent energy is here. But there's been a lot of secrets around that death. A lot of oppression here. So the Ten of Cups, I'm going to read it in the reverse, because look at this, what's here. Manipulation. All that kind of stuff. Somebody was paid off to do a murder. Show me more energy here. What else you want to bring out here, Jehovah? You just speak on, because nobody can tell it like you. I trust you and you alone, for you see everything. Everything hidden will come to the light. The little spy is here, and children is also here. This is checking people out, doing little things. We got some little teenager or child and turn around showing their little butt, or somebody just think that they're all cute like that because they work in the law and do some stuff, or whatever that is, just hit me that way. And somebody done something and manipulated a little child and did something and used some type of something, mixed something together. I mean, we have the Magician here. It's a physician. Okay, somebody was on their deathbed or something like that, and somebody came in and did something. Then I guess I did. We got communication though here with this little page. but it is the law. People in their head, in their bed, well, obviously, they're sitting on the cloud. This is things in the cloud as well. Well, there's some type of victory that's going to come out of something. We got somebody who's mental here. Okay, we got a kook in their head about something. So we also have a slut and a half or something like that. Spread their legs and be the other party and secret sex, money, property, and things like that. And manipulate something and pop off your head, I guess. Whatever this is. The Queen of Wands in the upright would get up, take action. Okay, there's a cheetah here. So there's a cat there. There's the sun right up in your face, whatever this is. Somebody's the sun and the death card came up yesterday on that pride video that I did. Somebody, they're a manipulator. They have sex with you and they kill you afterwards. And they've done that to a lot of people because there's money here. Somebody was paid off to go do some type of a sexual thing, and then they murdered somebody afterwards. Okay, somebody is being investigated. Somebody, this Kim or Mike Cam, or you're doing somebody's up in the spotlight and it's here. But this goes back to acting like they're someone or trying to be like someone. That's what that word goes to. Let me take from my homemade deck. You'll hope you just pick it. Something's going to be revealed today, okay? There's also going to be refreshing, healing words from some type of a bad oppression. If nothing else, something's just been energetic for some people, just been completely transformed, it's been in the dark, and here comes the sunlight to just bring whatever's been in the dark right on out, up front. The Masons will fix it in an upright way because Jehovah says so. Okay, he brought the Masons out a couple times today. There's music involved, yes. And this little slut don't get away with what she did. The little Leo who thinks that she can just sleep with anybody and say, I wrote this song. She didn't. She's nasty. She's just going to jail. She's kook and a half. And she's going to go down to hell for what she's done. We already know who she is. And don't we, Rach? Oh, is that even your name? They stole your work. And they called it your own, and you couldn't make it up. They think that they're big and bad on their throne, and they're not. And the Masons are going to fix it and give it back because the money is not theirs, it's mine. Don't mean to get personal. This happened to a lot of people. But I am a voice for some people, and some people do know my story. No matter what, I will care for you, and that's Jehovah saying that. So there is music involved out here, okay? Because it's stated so. There's music involved. We've got somebody in the spotlight. Somebody saying, please give me another chance. We'll give them a chance in jail. The FBI is here. Let them go right down to hell if they're not going to straighten up. So there's also somebody upright, righteous, and humble as well coming out here. We have somebody involved that has a spotted animal of a sort. We also have hailstones out here. We know that the hell in the runes goes back to sacrificing. We have the occult here. We have death. And somebody's done something. So we have hell out here. We got cold energy, and hell is little ice stuff anyway. Somebody's feeling's going to be exposed, and this has been an imposter. Like I said, somebody been trying to act like there's something, or somebody told somebody to say this if somebody comes around and needs information, or however it's working out. There's been an imposter within some type of situation. And this came out this morning, feeling complete and having pride in your work. We got pride here, but we've got a big fat jerk because somebody lied about something. They stole your work and called it their own, and it wasn't theirs. We have a plumber energy here as well. And if something happened inside somebody's home within something that took off while somebody was on their poop throne, then I guess the plumber was in here, and the plumber may have seen something, whatever that is. There is some type of a perfect success and an emotional completion that is going to take place within some type of situation. We have ropes and the mast that goes back to the sea is here. So if you are dealing with a sailor, then that energy is here. But this is the sail of the ship that is attached to those ropes that are here. Obviously, you know, this goes back to a beheading in your neck area, and we've got air here with the swords. Then there you go. Somebody was hung up on a rope, and something's taken place there. Well, it's time for these people to hang. Let them hang for their demon gods. See how much they really love their religion. Stupid pieces of craps. Their butts showing. Plumber. You might be dealing with somebody whose britches, you can see the crack. What else you want to bring out here? You hold on. The crossroads really coming out here today. Well, you know, if you're still sitting there going, what do I do? What should I do? Should I stay a liar? Well, you're out. If you're just sitting there and you know what to do and you don't do it, you're out. Ain't no reason to wait for the sun to go down, because your heart's already being exposed to the great one. There's a big fat issue here with this big old yellow heart. Because, hey, look at me! Nobody wants to look at you because you stink. The plumber's out here to open the true plumb line to flush you away. Okay? Somebody plotted something on purpose. That's a plotting card as well. What else you want to bring out here, Jehovah? The locket is also here. And that goes back to love with the J and the Q. The Q is here as well. We got Jack. We got Jim. We've got Mike. And we got Kim. And we got a Mike Cam out here. And we got Am. And we got Ma, and we got secret societies, and somebody who's in a concert, because we got music here, but they stole somebody's work and they called it their own. And we got the FBI here, and we got somebody sitting on a plumber's throne. What's going to take place with these people? Because they're a disgrace. But Jehovah says something's complete, and it will work out, and there will be justice because he's seen it. There ain't no other chances to those who won't face the truth. There's a consequence. If you don't do the truth, you're in deep doo-doo. We're dealing with somebody who's just a freaking freak and a half, and I'm confused, and my God, no, you can't appease me. I don't care. Oh, but at the same time, what do I do? But Jehovah's saying, choose this way, but they're like, oh, I hear you, but I don't understand. Which way should I choose? And Jehovah says, choose this way. This way's a good way. This is life. They go, yeah, but I don't feel it. Well, they're cakes. Talking about, you tried to reason with kooks. To let all those kooks go ahead and get over to that place and let Jehovah just sit down on you and you be the poop. I actually stated that very thing in another reading, that let you, because the word shit means your bottom. And I stated that in, I don't know if it was the cardinal reading that I said or the fixed sign. I think it was the cardinal reading. And that Jehovah just, crunch down and just give a real big to them. He brings the plumber out. Let Jehovah speak on. Because they are nothing but nasty in the earth that do this crap. Some people have already crossed the line. That's why they can't figure out what to do. Those people don't even have a choice. They're already seared. They're sitting there going, well, what do I do? And Jehovah's just laughing at his enemies every single day. And he's like, you such a stupid nasty. You don't even have a choice. That word that came out today were for people who are mixed up in some stuff, and Jehovah is showing a divine grace that haven't completely crossed the line. But after the sun goes down, that's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. secret societies here. But it ain't secret, is it? The dog is here. Well, the dog goes back to protection, a friend. It goes back to, you know, sexual things as well. It can go back to homosexuality. It can go back to organization. It can go back to all kinds of stuff with the dog. Or being cute and cuddly. But I'll get you in here, and you're always going to do the same thing to you. The letter. You better give it back. Better give it back. Better give it back. It's a federal offense. You touching people's mail. There's high pride out here. I just felt that come through my spirit that way. Because there is high pride out here. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. There will be a positive outcome. It's right there. Positive outcome. Oh, the compass is out here. Well, the Masons are here. That also goes back to suffering the crown of somebody's head. Well, it's right here. Your turn. Everything stolen shall be returned to you, good people of the earth. Oh, somebody from high school, in college. We know who that is. We have the K. Is that the Royals, or are you royal? Is it a song that has blood down the face? There's music involved, right? I seen that little video one day. It's disgusting. Somebody would even make a video that way. But anyway, you're dealing with sluts and a half that go to the hotel. Oh, the hose. Which hose? The poop hole? Because the plumber's out here. We got the law. That's justice there. Waste is here. We'll let Jehovah just say what he thinks you are. You people stink. And the big plumber's coming to get you out of here. Flush you away now. So we do have the waste here. Speak on, Jehovah. We have the commander or the commandment or an ordinance or a law. What's the law? Woe to you who write down nasty old laws. Turning in fear. Are you turning in fear? Are you turning in fear? Dear,